What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your timeless general reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. My name is Jordyn. I am a master Reiki practitioner. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can go ahead and book it down below through my website in the description box. Also, if you want to join our Patreon family, I am running a promo through the end of July where you will get a free 15-minute reading if you join as a tier 3 or 4 patron. So go ahead, check that out. And that's also where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. Also check out Vimeo. That's where I take those monthly readings and I put them there for you guys to purchase an individual monthly. If you don't want to join Patreon, that's fine too. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow and I greatly appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you see when I post and when I go live. Let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got. Let's use Tattoo Tarot. I'm really feeling that today. The Tattoo of the Tarot. The Tattoo of the Tarot. For Sagittarius. Hey, pretty girl. Show me what I'm listening to see for Sagittarius. Show me a seahorse. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just heard Clydesdales, like the word Clydesdales. I didn't like hear Clydesdales. So there's something going on with horses for you guys. And we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. That is your energy. That's Sagittarius energy. We have the Ace of Wands. This feels like a forgiveness of a foundation. It feels like an offer. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you trust this offer though. Page of Cups in reverse, it feels very inconsistent. I just got chills too. Page of Cups in reverse to me is a lack of honesty about, or a lack of transparency when it comes to emotions. We have the 4 of Cups. I feel like somebody's not satisfied with this offer. I feel like a King of Pentacles is kind of like turning away from it. It's almost like, well, that's all I can really give you. I feel like somebody's not satisfied, but it's actually rooted in their... With this 9 of Pentacles, this feels like a lot of insecurities. This feels like actually a lot of distortion here. This is very interesting. So you know when someone offers you something and it's very genuine, and when I say you know, that's because this is what's going on in this reading. Someone's being offered something. It's genuine. The person that's receiving this offer has insecurities. Those insecurities are what is creating this thought process of limiting beliefs that are triggering them to question the motives behind this offer. Is it genuine? Is it true? Are they lying to me? What if they are lying to me? Well, if they're lying to me, I want to reject it. 4 of Cups, right? And I think this King of Pentacles is walking away because they're tired of offering this. They're tired of showing up very stable and very serious and being turned away when they're being very upfront. Whoever's receiving this offer, I don't see them on the board. The way that they're perceiving the offers on the board as a Page of Cups in reverse, they're perceiving it as dishonest. The only place I see them as is, yeah, there they are, High Priestess. High Priestess in reverse, followed by the Hierophant in reverse, yeah. They're not learning a lesson. There's something that they're not seeing. High Priestess in reverse is kind of like an Empress gone cold. It's somebody whose heart space is really closed off to receiving, which makes a lot of sense because they're closed off to receiving this gesture. And with the 9 of Pentacles on top of it, it's because of their own insecurities. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, fire energy. Page of Cups, water energy. 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, let us clarify. Let us use retrospective tarot. All the tarot decks I use are going to be linked down below. in the description box for y'all, okay? Yep, that happened. Yes, it did. That's why I always use my gallon jug of water. Yes, I do. Let's see how many sexual innuendos we get in the comments. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Tell me no. Okay. Let's look at the 10 of Wands. Let's see if everybody can be adults about water splashing me in the face now. Let's be adults about it. Let's be adults about it. Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Yeah, see, corrections. This King of Pentacles is very genuine. They just want to fix it. And because they're a king does not mean that they are a man. It's energy, it is not gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy. This is just the masculine energy and the dynamic. Wow, very quiet. Thank you. Yeah, masculine energy. King of Pentacles and the Sun. The Sun is the masculine energy. They want to fix this foundation. The King of Pentacles, they're like, hey, we had to break down what wasn't working before. It was getting too heavy. It was getting too toxic. Bottom of the deck is the World. Underneath the World is Justice in reverse. It was imbalanced. It wasn't working. Underneath that is the Seven of Swords in reverse. They recognized that it was toxic, that it was deceptive. Something there wasn't right. Wow, with the Sun there, they're very aware. They're enlightened, quite literally. The Sun is about enlightenment. It's about seeing beyond the veil. It's about a higher consciousness energy. It is also the epitome of masculine energy. Let's look at this Ace of Wands. Yes, it speaks to happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance, all that. But here is just validation of it being the masculine energy, because I was literally talking about it. Yeah, so we have the Ace of Wands is the Six of Cups, which speaks to the past, second chances on the past, right? And with the Three of Wands, it speaks to the opportunity being here. But between the Three and the Ace of Wands is that Two of Wands energy in reverse, because the Three is greater than the One, so it means that the Two of Wands energy is already in reverse, meaning that somebody's hesitant to take this opportunity, to take this chance, which would be the feminine energy that is perceiving this offer as something that is not genuine, but it's their perception of it. It's not the reality of it. Tell me about this Page of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's the reality of it. It's a 10 of freaking cups. It is a 10 of freaking cups. A 10 of cups is love. It is love. It is the epitome of love. It is balanced relationships. It's marriage. It's things that are going to last the test of time. It's family. It is harmonious relationships. It's a balanced, healthy relationship. I really like that. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Cups. It's literally, hey, let's rewrite this contract. The old contract, Hierophant in reverse, because the Hierophant in reverse speaks to like breakups, right? Relationships ending. The old way that we were was not working. It speaks to contracts. Our old contract sucked. It was not healthy. Let's start again. Ace of Cups, because we have a lot of love. Let's fix it. And somebody is not perceiving it properly. They're not seeing it properly. Nope, they're not. That's a shame. Let's look at the Four of Cups. Let's see who's in Rejection Nation. I think it's funny that Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, and Death. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. So the masculine energy, they kind of shut down when they get rejected. They get rejected, and it's almost like they go into analyzing. It takes a hit at their ego. With the King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, it's almost like them studying, like, where did I go wrong? Why did I get rejected? Why isn't this working out? I had a genuine offer. There's a lot of love. I'm in a very stable energy. they've integrated all their shadow, especially with the Devil on the bottom. They have the Devil on the bottom of the deck and the Fool, followed by the Three of Pentacles, which shows me that they've done the healing that they need to do. They've addressed their insecurities. They've addressed their toxic behaviors. They've done that healing. And with the Three of Pentacles, they're ready to rebuild a stable foundation. They're ready to collaborate with the other person involved. This other person pushes them away, so they go Four of Swords. They ghost, right? And they end it. And that's why I say this King of Pentacles wanted to turn their back now. The other person doesn't even want to show their face in their reading. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. Judgment. Yep, they make the decision to turn away because now their insecurities are triggered. Their stress, their anxiety, their Nine of Swords. And Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, followed by the Three of Cups. Yep, so they make the decision to drop the idea of reconciliation, followed by the World, right? They end it. But that's what this upcoming week is all about, because we have Cancer and Leo doing this nice little dance. I'm not going to get into astrology too much, but it's really going to affect relationships in regards to figuring out what's going to be stable and what's not going to be stable. And if it's super stable and we can fix it, that's great. We're going to repair it and we're going to work towards a new future together. And if it's not stable and it's not something that's going to last the test of time, or you're not willing to work with me, or you're not willing to address your insecurities, or I'm not willing to address my insecurities, and we're not willing to address our shadows and integrate and evolve together, then we're either going to have to go through this cycle with another partner or with each other, or we're not going to evolve and we're going to have to go through this all over again, right? So it's the need to find stability within self and within our relationships. And that's what this test is. It's kind of like, okay, well, if I'm not going to have stability here, then it needs to go. So let's look at this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's reflecting on the past, on their pain, and they're still in the in-between. Nine of Cups, followed by the Empress in reverse. Told you it was an Empress gone cold. There's an Empress gone cold. There they are. High Priestess. Empress gone cold. They have all this love. Nine of Cups. They love this person, but they're reflecting on all their pain. And they're like, nope, I don't want to do anything right now. Hangman. I'd rather stay in limbo and not make a decision. Sit with my pain. They're integrating their shadow. They're going through their own little dark night of the soul. Because the Page of Pentacles to me is my self-reflector card. And with the Three of Swords there, they're integrating a lot of their own pain. So it's not necessarily that they might be hardcore rejecting this person. It's just kind of like, hello, sir. Not right now. I have some things I'm trying to address, and you're just going to need to be patient and understand that it's not on your time. And that might be the case. And that's okay, you know, because we can't really force other people to do things when we want them. And we just kind of have to accept that. The only thing we can really control is ourselves, our actions, our words, and how we express those things. Okay? Because there's a lot of love here with the Nine of Cups. But this Empress is not in a place to be receptive. They're very shut down. They're shut down. They're shut down. Yep. And the Five of Cups, they're still mourning the old foundation. They're not quite ready to be vulnerable, Page of Cups. They're not quite ready to open up emotionally. They need to get themselves in that place. And that's where that inconsistency comes from. If I have inconsistency within self, I'm going to have inconsistency within my relationships, because what I am reflects in my reality. And part of my reality are these dynamics with other people. So in order for my dynamics with other people to be healthy, I need to make sure that I check in with me and make sure that my relationship with me is healthy and stable first. Once this is healthy and stable, the reality around me is going to become more healthy and stable in turn. Yes, you can work on them simultaneously, but checking in with self is a very vital part of that process. How often do you really check in with self? How often do you really turn off your phone and your headphones, no music, nothing, and just sit and ask myself, how do I really feel? What am I really feeling today? Check in with yourself, people. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. Okay. I love you. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's going to a really good place. It really is. There's a lot of love here. It's not that their relationship's done. Both people need to check in with themselves first. We have a masculine who's trying to push for the relationship, and the feminine's simply not ready to do that. They're checking in with the self, and that's okay. Rightfully so. That's okay. Okay? If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below. Check out Patreon if you want a free 15-minute reading. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. And I'll see you next time. Later, Gator.